You get full, finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back, baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Deputy! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A tight end in motion now. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Right back to Pollard. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And the Titans have it first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready, go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. He rolls to his right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready!
They give on 2nd to Pollard. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
To the line and sets. Here we go, 1st down.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves. Ready!
Ward off the play fake. That pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And he be stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the red zone on first. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play fake. It's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Looking quickly here. Third and short yardage here, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 16-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First and 10. It's Pollard. He dodged the tackle. Makes a cut to the right sideline. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pull out in front further, 13-zip. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Colts nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Samuel now to return it. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Okay, break.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Okay, ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another.
Ready.
To the air on his 1st down, Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Going with the screen to Taylor. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Go!
On the draw, this is Taylor. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series like getting stuck for a loss.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one. Offense to the line fast.
Cowboy 80.
Third and goal.
Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Colts 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Motioning left is their running back. First and 10 here. Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Design bootleg here. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19, go.
Ward now on third down. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Samuel set to return. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Come on.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Down. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Headed out right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Hunter. And he's in his park partner. Got 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession.
At their own 11-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Get it. 19, 18.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. It's downfield. He's got it. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Come 19, go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's good for a Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, it's Richardson. Buying some time left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Okay, ready?
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Cowboy!
Taylor trying to run for this first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Colts
go.
operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Richardson on first and 10. Rolling out to his left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On the ready.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
60 Maverick. Viking, 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Third and long for him here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Let's go now. Go.
Now it's toss. It's Pollard. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
60 Viking. 60.
Here he goes. Third and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
14-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Taking him by Downs, left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
At the 36-yard line.
First down throw here from Richardson. Acting again with Downs. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
Colts, First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Panthers.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's complete to Reed, out left. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done, because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, and it gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on.
Richardson. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Ready?
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Shotgun
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down Colts. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
And that's a case where defensively you've got to keep your eyes in the backfield and be ready if they go with that drop play. Even an extra second to react, well, it gives them room for a gain just like that.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Throwing now, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. Got out of bounds after a small gain. That's good for a couple of yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Hold it ready.
First and 10 at the
60 Maverick. 60
43-yard line.
Maverick. Come 19. Come 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Richardson now. Able to get it to Reed. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He goes to the hurry up here.
19 tight. Buffalo 18.
At the Titans' 41-yard
Street.
line.
Street.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and it's going to bring up third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther and left, 18, Pioneer.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Warriors 17. Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
He's back to throw. Well caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. Third.
From the gun, Taylor. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
From the red zone now. Taken in by Pierce. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
It's a design run for Richardson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Catch made. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Colts push their lead to 3.
17. Titans 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Lions. Let's go.
Ward off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They run the counter to Pollard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Cadet, 70 Rangers, Panther 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Ready? Cougar 19.
And you just get the play off. Buying some time right. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a taunt to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good in love and football. Just a good little penalty taunt.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Colts take over 1st down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now a toss play. Taylor. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Got it. Ready?
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Check. Come back. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Richardson to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Another run here for Pollard on second down. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Get it.
Ford's going to throw here on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready, ready.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll throw for it. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They only needed a couple, and that's exactly what they got, Brock. Not the most impressive game, but it's a big one all the same. That gets them a fresh set of downs.
First down, Titans.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Loss of 4 yards.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, it's a big part of what put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
A gain of 29 yards.
First down throw here for Ward. This finds Bellinger. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ready. Gotta be lying. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You call that jet sweep, you're looking for a little bit more than that. But at least it keeps him on schedule and didn't go backwards.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Oh, love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
the middle, here goes Pollard. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Let's go. 19 wide.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And 1st down only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separating man from ball.
And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
19 Tigers.
Back to throw. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the lines.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard.
That's complete to Reed out left. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
Setting up to pass.
At the 33-yard line.
The catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. They'll look to throw it. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Not at all right there. And they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Off the RPO, they get it to Reed. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
18-2.
Looking to throw it. Completed to his running back. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Ready, set.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Ready.
They throw it out quick to the left. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game up.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready up.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on. Cut back in. Cut back all 80.
Running back motions right. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoff. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop, too. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Samuel now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. It's downfield. He's got it. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First down. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 sight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
brings up
They would
second
sure
and
love to
10.
connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Tennessee calling its second timeout now, as they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone, it's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. He gets it again. And this time he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pull in front. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
Titans 24. Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Well, in past years, this game would have been over on that score. But starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. Ward's going to throw it. Oh, big interception here. Charvarius Ward picks it up. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, really 2 turnovers on the same play. But they stay with them after the interception. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
If you didn't know, queen. Left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super well. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. And I got all the hallelujah. Talladega. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it. And I'm with it.
All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play.
Out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. We shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Come on. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
I said the Joker is a wanted man. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a Ella, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went them. You better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentleys, little bushy run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping, we can kick it and ride through the, yeah.
What's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no prayer, no prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about
West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. All national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's something tomorrow. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, always bring it, bring it now. This will reach out, so let it take you, ugly.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in hand. You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. Promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is, they're strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in blame. I was not the one to change. I was not the one.